What's up everybody, Kier Gomes here and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a deck of cards that I am super excited to review for you. As most of you probably know by now, I am a huge fan of Gemini playing cards, and as such I can never pass up the opportunity to do a review just for you. Today we're taking a look at the Tempo playing cards. Tempo is the latest deck released by Gemini. When I saw the design for this deck, I was super stoked. Really colorful, it's super fun, and it's printed by the USPCC, so what's not to love? Before we get started, please do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's roll that intro and get you guys on your way.
Let's go.
Alright, so let's jump into it. We are looking at the Tempo playing cards by Gemini Decks. So there's a lot to cover, as you can see. Very busy tuck case. So if you turn it sideways, you can see it says Tempo in multiple geometric shapes and patterns. As well, if you turn it this way, you can see the back design of the cards kind of wraps around the front, through the sides, into the back. I love this tuck case. The other side says Tempo playing cards. The bottom has some ad copy about Gemini, and the top says Tempo. You do get a custom seal. It is a geometric type ace of spades on a yellow sticker. Come on, that looks great. This reminds me of like an old school comic book, and I really dig that. Inside the tongue flap, you get a geometric spade, and you get a T and a P. The T and the P could mean Tempo, but most likely it means Tomas Pinston, who is the designer of the Gemini playing cards. Here we go. Your back design features a pretty thin border, and as well on the inside you can see almost this Portland Trailblazers kind of tally-ho looking feel. It's got that red circle in the middle there with a white and blue circle, almost like Captain America's shield. And outside of that, you can see just these geometric patterns in yellow, white, red, blue, and with some of these black polka dots on the inside to help illustrate that comic book motif. As well, this is a two-way back design, so if you hold it like this or like this, makes no difference. Nice. All right, now as far as ad or gaff cards, you are gonna get a Gemini ad card that looks like so. Very, very 90s with those geometric shapes, again in those primary colors. I really like that. That's a sick ad card. It can almost double as a joker. You're also gonna get a duplicate King of Clubs. Your jokers are gonna look like this. So you can see they are different geometric figures, almost look like sculptures that you would make. Both of them say Tempo. One says it on the bottom, one says it on the top. Your Ace of Spades looks like this. It is pretty much the same shape as the big boy Ace of Spades, but it's an enlarged spade pip made up strictly of geometric patterns. You can see there's some half circles, some triangles, some circles, rectangles, and it says Tempo right below. The indices for the aces are bicycle standard, which I can really appreciate. A lot to get to in terms of the faces of these cards, so let's get into it. Each card is bicycle standard. However, one of the pips on the faces of each card has been swapped out from a standard pip to one of these custom red and blue pips. Again, each pip, there's one pip on each card that has been customized to look like this. So this is what the spades look like. This is gonna be what your diamonds look like. Again, just one pip on each of the faces has been changed. So that's the 4 of diamonds. As well, you can see on the diamonds and hearts, instead of red, obviously it's been swapped for royal blue, which looks really cool. This is gonna be what your clubs look like. Just that one pip has been swapped out for a more toyish geometric pattern. And your hearts look something like that. Your court cards have been customized as well. You can see the King of Spades, Queen of Spades, and Jack of Spades are bicycle standard, but without the border that outlines them, and the color combination has definitely been altered. This is what the diamond courts look like. Very retro, I really like that. This is what the club courts look like, and this is what the heart courts look like. This is what the deck looks like in a fan. You can see that blue, yellow, and red really pops. Looks really nice. These cards are printed, I believe, on bicycle stock, so they are fairly thin, very soft. extremely flexible, like right out of the box. I opened these up and they felt like they were already broken in. And so in terms of handling, this is what the cards look like in the spread. Very, very nice look with that yellow, red, and blue. The cards spring very well, extremely easy to do. Right out of the box. Let's see how they fare. It looks like the cards want to go top to bottom when they faro, which means, I believe modern cut is what that means. All right, so in general, I would say these are definitely one of my favorite Gemini decks so far. I love that the faces are almost standard, but with some customization just to break the chain a little bit. I absolutely love the geometric back design. Now, these cards just came out this week, so if you are interested in picking them up, I would highly recommend heading over to GeminiDecks.com and grabbing yourself a couple of decks. They will sell out. As well, guys, I am currently running a giveaway. I am giving away a sealed deck of Oculus playing cards. If you're new to my channel, I will leave the link in the description of where you can go to enter this giveaway. As well, it's giveaway May, so I will be running another giveaway this Saturday on this channel. I want to thank Gemini Decks for allowing me to have this deck so that I can do this review just for you. As always, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I know I will. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.